You may not be able to see it, but I just now noticed there's a fan over here. And it makes a very audible noise. I'll brighten it up so you can see, hopefully. Anyway, hey everybody and welcome back to Resident Evil 7. Last time we woke up in the baker's main house, and by the way, it dawned upon me that we do in fact know the family's last name. It's they're the Bakers. We woke up in their house at their dinner table. They tried to feed us, apparently, humans, and we did not accept. And now we're wandering around trying to escape. We have a gun, we have a knife, but unfortunately the father of the house, Jack Baker, is pursuing us, and he is highly resistant to both guns and knives. So we're gonna have to take our searches elsewhere for the keys we need to get through the front door. And we have just what we need to begin our search. The wooden statuette right here. If we remember the tape from last time that we watched, Mia in some other weird broken-looking house had to do something with a similar-looking statuette to open up a doorway, and that's exactly what's over here. So we're gonna go over here and start that. However, Jack is still around. I do not know where. I do not know exactly how Jack works, but he is around. He can see you, he can chase you, and you can hide from him. Let's just hope he's not here, immediately adjacent, or immediately in the main hall. And then we can carry on. Nope, not here. Alright. Looks like we're free to just get this. Nobody? Good. Good. And, the old lady's gone again. Or she's probably Grandma Baker, actually, not just some random old lady. I don't know why I keep saying old lady. It's Grandma Baker. Don't know her name yet, but... Oh, that's not right. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Well, I formed the shape, but it's not oriented properly. It's a little hard to... You can't really, like, change rotation with a mouse that well, unless, like, if you click. No, okay. Oh, there we go. That should be enough. A little hard to change rotation with the mouse, but thanks to the FOK autocorrect being very generous, it's not that hard at all. In the end. Who builds this shit? Well, there may very well be a note lying around somewhere that tells us. Did I say that out loud? I like the shadow on the wall. If I were using the old shadow quality default preset thing, that shadow would be so pixelated, it's unbelievable. I turned it up to high. Apparently, my computer thought that I had to have my graphic settings pretty freaking low to run this. You know, at first, I'm gonna talk, hold on. At first, my rendering quality, let me show you. My rendering quality here, not rendering quality, but rendering method here. This was interlaced. Take a look how this looks. It's extremely pixelated. I guess it's supposed to look like a video? I don't think it does. I don't think that looks like a video at all. I just think it looks like a crappy game. So we're not doing interlaced. That for some reason that was my default, and I switched it off and it looks so much better. Crazy. Anyway, hello deer. Hello vulture. And hello deer antlers. That's ominous. Don't put that in front of the deer. It's sending the wrong message. Oh wait, it's used as a chandelier. Okay, that's a little cool, despite the deer still being right here. So this room is an example of very, very hidden items. As you can see, there's a bit of handgun ammo right here. And right here, we're actually introduced to a new sort of item, Psychostimulants. Use Psychostimulants to find items. Medicine that temporarily sharpens the senses, making item detection easier. What that means specifically is every item gets a little pointer icon over it. I believe solid ones are like very special items, such as this Mr. Everywhere doll right here you can break, as well as that very special looking beast in there that's locked behind a door with a crow on it. Unfortunately, we cannot access that right now, and this will just show you how many little hidden things there are. Such as a chem fluid in the fridge, and get ammo right here, an herb hidden in this pot. There's a lot of hidden stuff like this. Apparently there's something underneath the map. Or is that really underneath the map? We'll find out shortly. Well, some shotgun shells down here. Once again, no shotgun yet. I mean, we saw one earlier, so it's not a spoiler anymore. Right here, it's solid because this is an antique coin. Yet another one. Gunpowder. Seems to be it. I don't think I have a lockpick for this, even in the chest. No, I don't. Unfortunately, that's what I need for it. Psychostimulants can be helpful, but since I've already played this game before, I kind of know where all items are, so... Okay, well, there's nothing in there, that's for sure. Nothing left in there. I kind of like that subversion of expectations. You open those expecting to find an item, and then nope. It's that instead. Looks like a kid drew it. Mia. All this stuff about a kid and some other entity, a she. Wonder what that's all about. June 14th, vacationing husband and wife. The husband was a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good, so we'll just get rid of her. July 7th, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August 13th, homeless man. Turned in 3 days. He's the 13th. Interesting. What? Hey, what you looking at? I thought my reading voice was good. No need to judge, dear. I won't shoot you. I won't shoot the deer. They look like they may all be victims. Such as pixelated small picture of guy. I've no more jokes left. Not that I had any to begin with. I was just going to make them up on the fly. Then I realized how bad I am at making stuff up on the fly and decided to stop. And that's at least more impressive looking than the weird stuffed bear cow thing they had before. I like that a bit of decoration a little more. And a statue of a deer. And a sink. Somehow, I never noticed any of these three things before just now. So that's very cool. Another skull up there. I like all the detail in the environments. I didn't give it enough justice my first time through. I think you guys have a really bad mold problem. I'm just saying. You might want to check out your den. It's not looking good. Or has someone been up to stuff in here? I'm not too sure.
What the?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think someone's been up to stuff in here. What the hell did you do to this room? Well, it's kind of destroying the house, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to put you down. We can't have this around anymore. Alright, that was fun. It was a zombie. In a Resident Evil. We are like 3 hours into the game, two hours into the game, and we just had our first zombie. Zombies are the main enemies of the Resident Evil game, so it's kind of cool that 7 starts off with completely different people, then introduces its main zombies later on. I like how this picture has like an evil version that you see elsewhere in the house and in the game. Speaking of houses, that's cool. I like that painting. Yeah, that's the nice version. It has an evil version as well. Almost as if it's like a low sanity thing in Amnesia. If you look at the map, we could see that we are in fact behind the door with scorpions. And wow, way to spoil that their house has a porch game. Thanks. Thanks for the spoiler. I would have loved for that to be a surprise that their door leads to a porch. Maybe that item wasn't under the map after all. What the hell is that, by the way? Oh, okay, that's just a dead plant. I didn't notice, like, the darkness of the pot. Right here is another save room. They're giving us a save room right outside of a stairs leading to a basement. That should tell you a lot. The game's sending messages to you just from environmental design. This is how you do it. Put a save point right next to a door leading down to the basement. You're like, the game's telling you, get ready. Here is a note. Dear Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the reliefs shaped like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it, it's the key out of here. A lot of people miss this. Something's wrong with me. It must be that shit they made me eat. If I'm gonna die, I'd at least like to go out fighting. I'm gonna get a hold of that shotgun I saw in the rec room and make them regret what they did to me. You need to get out of here. I love you, Courtney. Love, Travis. Said love twice in this next, like, in the same freaking sentence or something. How redundant of you. I'm gonna put away the shotgun shells for now. I think, you know what? Let's make more handgun ammo. Why not? It'll save an inventory slot. I see no reason to remove this quite yet. I mean, I might regret that later. You know what? Let's stow it in. Go on in there. Let me just take the game's hint and save. Very quick save. What are those books? Sudden Mystery Again, Undercover Thrill, that's something new at least, End of the Void, Home Again, Sunday Romance. That is the most generic book title I think I've ever seen, Sunday Romance. Even Home is less generic than that. And I don't even know how it is, but it just is. Cool light. And these windows with curtains, they clearly didn't want people to see what they were doing over here. That is a very moldy wall. I just want to say, if there's a kitchen down here, if there is a kitchen down in this basement, do not eat any of the food that comes out of it. Pro tip. Especially if it's cooked by whatever the hell that thing was that we had to kill. Locked from the other side. So yeah, this, as expected, sort of, this place is covered in the black mold. Keep your eyes peeled, and keep your gun at the ready. Where? I heard something behind me. Hello, flickering light. What's your name? Right. Nothing quite yet. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I guarded just in time. I love that. Can I just say, I love that encounter. It's like they give you the first one. The first one comes out of the mold and says hi. You shoot it down. Then you go into the basement. You see all the mold and you're like, oh god, they're going to come out of the mold. And then he just walks around the corner. He's already out of the mold. He just walks around the corner like, hey, what's up? I love that. It's so clever. It's again, it subverts expectations. The modern Resident Evils do a lot of little things like that that are pretty cool. And then even like right after that, you continue down this hallway, you go down this corner, and then you decide to check out this room. And right after that is this guy just chilling in here. I really like it. It's very clever enemy placement to increase the horror. I went from no damage taken at all to almost freaking dead in like 10 seconds. If you don't know, when the blood starts to appear on the bottom half of the screen, you're actually kinda low. It's not long after that you get the red warning flash that you are low. Lucas, I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. 3A''S. Is that the proper grammar? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna... Should I use the herb? Let's use the herb. Yeah. By the way, yes, I do call it herb because I am, in fact, American, and that's just what I'm used to saying. I would say herb because that makes a lot more sense, but because I've been saying herb my whole life, it just feels weird. I don't know if the flickering lights are intentional, but you know what? They set the mood well. I don't care. So we've got a morgue here in this farmhouse. Don't know what they need this for. Travis, Lara, a handprint, William, Sean, and finally, Tamara. This puzzle's pretty confusing. I don't know the answer. We'll come back to it later. We've got other options to explore first. Such as this hallway. Yeah, look at all these options. Alright, workshop. Locked from other side. Never mind. This door. Looks like the main path. Let's go check out what's behind this special looking door. Which is surprisingly not the main path. As much as it feels like it would be with how unique the door looks. Right here is the door that was locked from the other side. So... we're heading back towards the beginning. processing area map. Now we get to see a full named layout of the place. Dissection room, boiler room. And apparently that room that we were in wasn't even the morgue. It was the incinerator room. No, this is the morgue. I thought that was the morgue, but okay. I fear to see what the real morgue looks like if what the room we were just in wasn't the morgue. Pull out our knife and break these boxes. That one had a tooltip over it? Was that gonna seriously remind you, hey, you could break boxes? Very hidden herb down here. Very well hidden. 5 more handgun ammo. And, the laundry room. How nice looking. Anything hidden in here with the bags of meat that we saw back in the guest house? The hell are those even? I guess that's just exactly what they are, bags of meat. That's scary enough on its own. Treasure photo. That looks very familiar. It moves on automatically. Game grows impatient with you after 5 seconds of looking at a zoomed in item. It's like, hey, no, you're done. All right, before we pick that up, we're gonna go down here. And I'm gonna fill my inventory up with items before I get a chance to pick that up. Some chem fluid right there, so we can make... Oh, never mind, I didn't actually use that. I didn't actually use the thing. So we can always do more of that. There we go, 61. Shotgun shells, that's gonna take another slot. And guess what else is gonna take another slot? Alright, we got 1 slot left. Fortunately, there's nothing else down here. It's another locked snake door. So back up we go. Right here, the scorpion key. Be honest, did you actually accurately guess that this would be the key when I said, I wonder what we use to unlock this door? Did you actually say scorpion key? If you did, you are awarded the medal of being able to say that this jump scare right now didn't get you. I will believe you if you say that that did not get you, if you guessed that right. Hi, I forgot you were here. What's up? I shouldn't have closed the door because now I'm in a corner. But it's alright. Just a couple little shots to the brain. Alright. If you remember the 2 scorpion doors, you know that there is a perfectly good reason I'm leaving the basement right now. Because we've got some loot to get. I'm just gonna, you know what? Oh no, I don't have chem fluid. Do I have any in here? No! Great. Well, we're gonna put this... Actually, no, let's take it out. Anyway, I actually know where the treasure photo is. I shall go do that in a bit. And there's actually a lockpick in here. Let's unlock it. What do we get? More handgun ammo. Okay, that was slightly boring, but it's fine. We're gonna save after that. And then, do a little bit of backtracking. The environments in this game are not that big, thankfully, so backtracking is never, that frustrating to do. First of all, I'm gonna go back to the fireplace we saw 5 seconds ago. The same fireplace that was in that picture. It's right here. Treasure photos, the way how these work is that there is, like, hidden loot, hidden in the places where the pictures are. However, as far as I could tell, another stuffed cow thing. As far as I could tell, you cannot actually get the treasure until you find the treasure photo. Maybe this interactable here is, like, very particular if you don't have the treasure photo, but now it's very obvious. So you take the rock away, and you get steroids. Steroids dramatically strengthens muscles and increases max health. In effect, lasts indefinitely. It's a health upgrade. And do keep in mind that if you use steroids, you will be fully healed. My max health increased. Not by much, but still better. It feels better to put on the steroids. I'm not actually sure what the difference would be if you didn't take steroids versus not, because everyone I've seen plays this game finds and takes the steroids, so. Alright, let's unlock this door with our new key. The key does take up an inventory slot, keep in mind. Unfortunately, we still have a threat roaming around. I'm going to get up the stairs, because there is a very good chance. Alright, quite often, whenever you re-enter the main hall, Jack ends up busting through those doors right there. But it hasn't happened. He could be in here, though. I don't know where he is. This is where he was last. I think I hear him. Alright, where... Hopefully crouching will actually help. Yeah, I think I hear him. He's right there. Okay, he's kind of guarding the way to the shotgun, which is not good. I don't like that at all. Fortunately, I've got a lot of handgun bullets. I think I do have enough to fully stun him, if we have to do that. I wish there was a way you could make noise, but I'm not sure there is. Maybe you can shoot? I don't know. It sounds like he's moving around in there. Well, when you initially press F to open a door, that door's open. Never mind. I'm not going to do what I was going to do, especially because he's right there. Let's not do that. Let's stop doing that immediately. I hope he doesn't just pace back and forth in that room. Coming back to this door. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is. There. Does that attract him? Sounds like it is. It is. It did. Okay, okay. This is our chance. Get in here. Get in here, get in here. Unlock the door. Oh, unlock the door. Okay, now we hide. There is some stuff to look at in here, but do keep in mind, opening the inventory and stuff does not pause your game. So, I'm gonna have to read this quick. Dear Miss Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna read the note from down here. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Dulvey General Hospital. Well, that might answer some questions. As we have seen notes that the Baker family were normal people before all this. Please don't be in this room, Jack. Okay, right here is the broken shotgun. Oh, you were expecting the shotgun to work? Yeah, sorry. Nah, you only get the broken shotgun. Cool. I'm glad that someone here has dentures. So yeah, there is a Grandma Baker living here. My mistake. It was rude of me to call her the old lady repeatedly. I don't have enough space for this. But I also, there's nothing I can do to make space because the shotgun takes up 2 slots. So I think I'm going to use the Psychostimulants. It's not really wasting because I kind of know where everything is already, so. God, those shuffling sounds you make when you turn, because this game likes to add a bunch of realistic effects like that, are so confusing. Whoa! Burner fuel? That's for a thing we don't have yet. I'm going to leave that here. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head release so they can't get out of the house. Let's hide them like this. Living room grandfather clock, the book in the recreation room, the dissection room in the basement. Alright. So we literally just found out the location of all 3 of the dog heads we need. Okay, I should remember this. Where is he? Right now. Peekaboo! Whoa! He knows I'm here! What? He just peeked through the window, I think, and said peekaboo! He could do that! That's crazy! I did not know that. Alright, out of my way. Never mind. Never mind, you're head butting me. Cool. Cool. Alright. No, I'm not. That is awesome! I had no idea he did that. Whoa, there's an item over here? What is it? Herb. Sure, take it. I think he lost me. Okay, good. So that is a good tip. Close the door when you're running away from him. I'm gonna take a different route to go get that shotgun. But the shotgun's broken. How do you get the shotgun? Oh, just you wait. You may have already figured it out. I don't need to say any of this. Yeah, see, if he hadn't busted down the wall earlier, he may very well have busted down the wall right then, even though he's upstairs. Doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Just accept it. It's cool and scary. And all sorts of stuff. Very quickly. Oh, crap. I don't have space. I don't have space for this. That's a good question, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You do need 2 item slots. I will have to go to a save room then. I'm gonna pick this save room, as I assume he did not follow me down here. But then again, you never know. If he could just peek through the window, he could be down here. Alright, that's awesome, man. I'm still so buzzed about that, I guess you would say, if you were British. I think we've used everything that the Scorpion Key is for, so... Boom, we've just created our 2nd slot. Now let's go actually complete this. Don't be here. I mean, he could just jump down that stuff and follow you, so... Wouldn't be too far-fetched for him to be here. Just don't be in the main hall. Please don't be in the main hall. Please don't be...
Damn kids these days.
He's in the main hall, isn't he? He's in the main hall. Is he?
Me boy.
Oh, he's there. Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Thank God. Okay. So, one weird thing about Jack is that if he's in the main hall, you can't grab the shotgun, because you're not allowed to hide yourself in here, I guess. It's kind of weird. I had troubles with that on my last playthrough, but fortunately, it's no longer a trouble anymore. Put the broken shotgun here. He's in here, though, I'm pretty sure. Let's get the hell over here. Fortunately, this scorpion door here is an impenetrable barrier, and you may use it to keep yourself safe and secure from Jack, so that all you have to worry about is dealing with these weird guys down here. After doing all that, I'm gonna go save. So I do have a lot less shotgun ammo. However, this thing is a freaking shotgun, so it packs a punch. Trust me on this one. There is a reason that I went back to go get it. And you know what? I have so many herbs. Let's use the one for healing. I should be almost full health now. We can use handgun ammo whenever we want. However, handgun ammo does take time to kill those things, allowing them to come closer to you. With the shotgun, we may very well be able to just wipe them out in one shot without having to ever worry about them. So, now, I think I may have pieced together the solution to the puzzle in the incinerator room, aka small morgue. We'll be headed to the large morgue very soon. Because 3 A's and a handprint. Open the handprint. Tamara has 3 A's. 3 A's. And a handprint. So, let's claim our prize. I love that scare too. Yeah, there's a reason I went back for the shotgun. That's the reason. Now, I would just like to say on my first playthrough, I did actually manage, I solved this puzzle early and I did actually manage to kill him with the pistol, but it is hard. That is a special version of the, I'll just say their names, the Molded. I don't know what's happening with the rendering right here, that's odd, but should be fine. It's a special version. He's got this big claw thing, and basically they have more health. I think they deal more damage. They have so much more health, though, that it takes a lot of pistol shots to kill them. And so, I'm not sure you fully intended to do it with just the pistol. It's possible, though, because I have done it. Barely. It was hard. So this playthrough, I decided to show off that getting the shotgun and killing him right away is a much more efficient way of doing it. And a much easier way. So if you're having trouble with this guy, just do that. Now, he was guarding the Dissection Room Key. Fortunately, that's one of the areas that we are headed to. I did overlook the other areas. We will be getting back to those later. The other dog... Sorry. Oh, God. The other dog heads. We will be getting back to those later. So, we've exhausted all our routes down here. Now, here is our only option. I'm just going to get my pistol out for now. However, do be careful. As you can see, there's lots of big sacks of mold. Lots of sinks, lots of bathtubs. Don't know what the hell they would use this room for. Is it labeled? No, it's not labeled. This is just an unlabeled room with bathtubs in it. What the hell do they use this for? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Guarded that. Now I can use the pistol. If you do leave this room, these two guys actually despawn because you're leaving their roaming range. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to try and keep them alive. Okay, there we go. They're dead. There isn't a third one, is there? No, okay. I thought I remember there being a third one, but I guess not. Herb? Cool. Hi, what's up? They hide those guys around corners very, very well. Oh, Jesus. That guy always startles me. And there's a third one in here. Maybe this is the room I was thinking of. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's... I'm pretty sure I haven't been killing them. Alright, we've weakened them with the shotgun. We've weakened them with the shotgun, so we could just continue to take them out with the pistol. I'm pretty sure you're dead. No, you're not. Okay. Fucking die. Stupid. I'm pretty sure the indication when they're dead is, like, their heads blowing up. Oh my god, I'm going to die to this guy. This lone molded. There we go. Still have a bit of handgun ammo, but we took some damage on the way in. So let me press C to... I was gonna make a fun rhyme out of that, and then I didn't think of one. Press C to something, some kind of synonym for heal that starts with C. If one exists. So now we have strong chem fluid. Let me create an inventory slot to introduce strong chem fluid. There are two types of chem fluid, regular and strong. The strong will allow you to make stuff on the bottom row of this combined screen. Specifically with the items we have, it's basically stronger versions of the regular stuff. At least on this side of the combined screen it is. Such as strong first aid med, which we were actually given earlier by Jack in the scene where he cuts off your leg. And enhanced handgun ammo. I don't have any gunpowder. I'm pretty sure I have some in the chest. We won't be worrying about it though. Let's craft a strong first aid med. Check out our inventory. Alright, it's not horrible. Not great either. I have one herb left. If I use enough shotgun shells and pistol ammo in the next bits, we'll have enough space. Right here's where we use the Dissection Room Key. Very heavy door. My god, get out of the way. Alright. Open this locker. Shotgun shells in it. Looks like we won't be having an inventory slot anytime soon. And a red dog's head. Just what we needed.
I was gonna be your father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
Man, I just hate Jack's teleporting abilities for him to despawn and spawn wherever he wants. So inconvenient. Onward we go, and check out what we're about to enter. The morgue. The true morgue. That other room? Pfft, nothing. This is the true morgue. Technically, I don't know anything about morgues in real life. All I know is that there's dead bodies stored in drawers, and maybe incineration is part of it, but maybe that was a completely different room, and I'm stupid, but hey, what's new? Do I have... Okay, good. Surprisingly? Okay, well, you know, never mind. At first it looked not that bad, and then I saw that. And then I remembered that this is all taking place underneath a farmhouse. What the hell is with these guys? And that's locked. Unfortunate. No one yet. But right here is where he just was. And, recognize this guy?
Poor deputy.
Yeah. It is kind of hard to recognize, but no, it's the same guy. The blue is all faded from his shirt. Right down here, there's a bit of chem fluid. I think I might actually leave that here. I don't have any ingredients on me to craft it, and I do want inventory, so I'm gonna leave that here. The hell is that doing down here? Some loudspeakers and all the shelves of stuff, and a dead body hanging over a table. That seems a little bit strange. Why don't you just put the body on the table instead of hang it up? Why have a table here if you're not going to use it? Maybe when you're going insane and killing everyone, you don't exactly think straight. Or it sounds like footsteps. Now, what do you think when I press F that I'm going to do to this this dead body? Did you expect that? That is very rude of Ethan. I have no idea why that's the first thing he thinks to do when he comes in and sees a dead body. Just roundhouse kick. That's a very old joke, I'm pretty sure. Locked door with snake. We look at our map. It's the very same one at the end of that room. So we can unlock it later to create a shortcut if we can find a damn key. Ooh, you know what? It may or may not need inventory after all. I will not need inventory. Okay. There we go. Great. There's a reason I want 2 slots free. Because if you look over here, there's the dog's head. Alright, thanks, Jack. You didn't really hide it that much better, but you know what? I'll take it. You're not exactly all there in the head in terms of your hiding spots for items, but sure. Most predictable scare in the entire game by far is that, oh god, what are you doing with that shovel? Get out of my face, dude. Why did you not even attack? You didn't even do anything. Okay, wait, shotgun's 3. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to shotgun being 3. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, don't hit me with that. Stop coming. Stop coming towards me with that. Man, he chases you for a while here. Ugh. Get out of here with that axe. What the fuck? Alright. You don't seem all okay. Oh god. Evil Dead reference, in case you don't know. I mean, I haven't seen Evil Dead, but luckily, he left a chainsaw for you. So now, we are in a chainsaw duel with Jack. And it's every bit as awesome as it sounds. I don't really know any good strategies for this fight. I just guard when he attacks and go in. If you hold right click, you do that same kind of thrusting thing that you do with the knife. Oh god. You didn't finish your sentence there. Mind repeating? Oh no. Okay, first aid med time. I think you can use these to, like, stun him, right? You can kick the body bags in them. That up there was supposed to teach you about it. Alright. He does swing more than once, so... Oh! Okay, okay. He lunges for you, then... Oh! So the chainsaw attacks very similarly to the knife, where you could do these, like... These, slashes or the thrusts. Now we've damaged him enough that he's weakened. If you played a Zelda game, you'll probably recognize that, pattern. You damage him until he's weakened, and then you get low health and then heal. And then you continue to attack him while he's weakened, and that drains his full, like, his real health bar that he has. What are you doing to me? Oh, Jesus! What? He cuts off your leg here, too? What? I didn't know that. Hey, can you put my leg back on? You can't use that as is. What do you want me to do then? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have enough space to pick my leg back up. What the fuck? I can't drop anything. I don't want to drop anything. Alright, I guess I'll just die. Whoa, I don't remember that. Alright, see you back in the fight. Hope that doesn't happen again. The shotgun is by far the quickest way to get him out of this first phase.
Time to grow a pair, Ethan.
Shooting you with a shotgun, isn't that enough? A shotgun that I found in your own home. No, it is not a waste of bullets. Look, very far from a waste of bullets. Alright, now, real quick, while he's grabbing the thing out. What's in here again? Shotgun shells, that's pretty cool, actually.
Groovy. That's not groovy.
Alright. Now that I've explained the fight once, I don't have to do it again. So let me just... whoop! Alright. I'm not entirely sure how to attack efficiently here. I just guard whenever he does. And then... do like a right click plus left click attack. Whenever I can. No, you don't. He's like barely missing me with those scissors right now. Oh! My god. No! I don't like that. No. Don't like that. I'm wondering if I should use all my herbs so I have an inventory slot free in case that scene happens again. But I'm not sure. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not even losing health, that much health. Alright. If you get this, that means you got him weakened. You now attack him as much as you can. Occasionally, the chainsaw will stop running. So you'll have to turn it back on. It may still be off right now. Ooh, yep, it's still off. Turn it back on. There we go, it's back on. So I guess you're supposed to hit these into him to stun him, and then chainsaw, and then run away. As far as I can tell. I'm not entirely sure how this fight works. Seems to work well enough with what I'm doing. If you do block an attack, you still take some damage. It's just reduced. Oh, okay, I'm at mid-health. I saw that on my hand. That's kind of cool. That your health level shows up even in real time in the game. Whoa, blah, 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 blah. That was a very fast strike, my goodness. Can I... Okay, you can't, like, recharge this while it's about to run out. Indicated by the flashing. There we go. Attack him a little more. I can't remember exactly how many cycles this fight takes. This could be the last one. Oh, okay. There is an attack that he could do that supposedly like instant kills you. So I hope he doesn't do that. He like raises his scissors up and then runs towards you, holding them out, prepared to like cut your head off. So that doesn't happen. You always attack 3 times. You're very predictable. You know that? You know that? Alright. Oh, that's the attack! That's the attack! No, no, no! That was the attack. Pretty gruesome death scene. That sucks. I never died in my first playthrough against this guy. There we go. That was very quick. Keep knocking down that pillar, dude. You got anger problems? Okay. Oh, there's a third one coming in. There's a third one coming in. Fun fact, there was a third one coming in. That was the attack right there, and I just avoided it. Man. The scenes of him blocking your attacks are so weird. I don't know, like... I wish I knew, like, how this fight worked. Oh, yeah, no. My engine ran out of fuel? I don't know why your engine just turns off and you can turn it back on. Your chainsaw just decides, no, I'm good. I'm gonna turn off in the middle of the fight. Is that a common chainsaw thing? Chainsaw experts, please tell me. Man, I stunned you. I got you. Got you a little bit. Okay. Splashing on my hand while running away. Okay, okay. We're still good. We're still good. Mostly. We're doing good. No, 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 not this again. Are you serious, dude? I do not remember this fight being this hard. I'm remembering that shooting him right at the very start wasn't a very good idea. Yeah, that's productive. That's gonna be a good use of your time instead of coming after me. Just hit the ground in anger. Sure, do that. No. I refuse. I refuse to accept your attack. I refuse. Can I say no? No means no.
That gun is not going to work the way you think it will.
I love how he says that and then immediately afterwards it works the way he thinks it will. Or actually, rather, the way I think it will. Let's go, dude. This time, I'm using my herbs. Alright. Okay, that's not the attack. My god, you're just... Oh, wow, he gave that to me. Alright. How many herbs do I have? Alright, let me just use another one. Well, that was the attack. That was the attack. And it missed, thank god. Meant to keep you tense, meant to keep you on your toes. Oh god, watch out! If he is posed like that often, that's when he does it. That was the attack again. Didn't get hit by it this time. Well, okay, that was a clean hit. There we go. Whoa! I got him! That quick?
Do me a favor and stay dead.
I thought that would take 3 cycles. Did they lessen his health Do they scale his health down because I died on him twice? 3 times? I'll take it. Because Jack is dead now. I've seen dead. I thought I saw dead before, but no, that's true dead. Alright, let's use our chainsaw and get out of here. Even though this is not exactly what a chainsaw is best known for cutting, but you do what you gotta do, you know? Even if it means losing access to one of your most fun weapons. I really like that boss overall, but I will say that instant kill felt a little cheap. Just a little bit, and also the chopping off the legs. I mean, it's kind of weird that I got that twice in the same playthrough in 2 different scenarios. At least that time I died to it, like, properly, instead of actually working because I had a full inventory. But that instant kill does feel a little bit cheap, but if you take the necessary precautions, I'm sure you can avoid it every time. And if you're not, and if you're better at the game than I am, I'm sure you can avoid it every time. Otherwise, it's such a really cool, fun battle. Just a chainsaw duel with Jack, this guy who's been pursuing you the whole time, finally killing him. I'm watching his lower half creepily stand back up, walk towards you, and then then he falls over and all that ooze gushes out of him, like the blood and guts. It's so cool. It's a really cool death scene, and it's so satisfying after he's been pestering you the entire time in the main house. There's some handgun ammo in that bathtub. It feels so nice. Finally kill him. Well, the mysteries of the workshop, the mysteries of the doors with the snakes on them may have to wait. We have our first dog head. Let's go grab the others based on where we heard they were. Hey, Grandma Baker, that was a nice song you were humming. What was that one again? Something about gray gooses. Right, well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head into the save room. Close the door, forget you ever existed. Box, let's see. I'm gonna need that in 5 seconds, so we're keeping that. I think, you know, I can keep everything in my inventory, right, as is. I don't need to drop anything off. In fact, all I need is actually a new item. We're gonna get this clock pendulum. Remember that we heard one of the, things is in, like, the living room and the clock, I think? Did it say it was in the clock? Well, it's in the clock, fun fact. The clock pendulum we picked up, it actually has a use. You're gonna let me pass, right? Hello. As much as you might want to shoot her, I'm right-clicking right now. The game does not let you. I'm left-clicking right now. Yeah, the game does not let you. So. You didn't even flinch at all to that gunshot. Okay, well, stay right there. I'm just gonna keep moving on. A house that is free of Jack. How nice it feels. We've only been here like 5 seconds, but still. Nothing's still there. Let's go grab the 2 dog heads that we now know of. I like how all the mirrors are conveniently smashed up. Almost like someone's trying to hide something about the mirrors. Maybe to save on something? Like resources? I don't know. Just a possibility. Alright, look, I know you have questions. Don't bother. It's Resident Evil, just accept it. This is how clocks work in this universe. And by the way, this is the evil version of the painting I was talking about. His head is a skeleton, and there's a skull on his tome. On his book. Not his tome. What the hell? It's probably just a regular old book, not a tome. Imagine if I just went around calling every book I saw a tome from now on. Silverware drawer hidden all the way in this other room. Seems awfully inconvenient, but then again, the oven is here as well. I guess they just moved stuff in there that they thought they didn't need. Next we go upstairs. Unfortunately, since those stairs are out of commission, we have to go through this room. There's a black bag in here. It's like a grocery bag. Cool. All these details I'm now noticing. I like that there's all those paintings over there, but nothing over here. I like that I noticed that. It's odd, but cool. What is that a picture of? What are you holding? Is this some weird, like, mannequin thing? You guys may not be able to see it, but it's weird. I'll brighten it up in case you can't. In case, like, the video comes out and you just can't, if I can't see that thing, I'll brighten it up. Brighten it up. Do I have a lockpick in the chest? I think I may have used it, because those things need lockpicks, but we can always get them later. Where am I head? Oh, yeah. This big book I was examining earlier? Yeah, it had a dog head hidden in it the whole time. Don't ask why I didn't pick it up the first time. I wanted to have it be a surprise. Gun Journal Gun History. Cool. Now, we have all three. So yeah, the red dog head required the most process to get, but we have the other two now. Let's get out of here. Unharmed, unscathed, nothing standing in our way whatsoever. The front door's right down there. Nothing's going to happen. We're all good. Might even sprint a little bit. Get that pep in our step. See? Told you nothing would happen. But I know, you can't always trust this game. There are plenty of items hidden around here. There are a lot. In fact, might be very well be coming back here later on to find some more. There are that many. Right here, there's a lockpick. Exactly what I wanted. We could always go back in there. I don't know. I think I'd rather be out of there for 1 second, just in case Jack's lower half comes to life and starts following us. The odd-looking statue. Right here is a trailer. We'll check around the place first. Alright, what is this exactly? Oh! This is the area with the processing area. Those two windows are covered up by curtains. It's just this little shack thing with a roof right above it. I didn't know that. I just realized that now. That's what that is. I like all the lights that are clearly being turned off as I'm looking away from them. And then turned back on as I look back. Gunpowder. That path doesn't look very friendly. I don't think we'll go back there unless we absolutely have to. Check around the place a little more. Locked from the other side. We're going to be creating a shortcut here very soon. Mannequin head in a toilet. That's a very common thing in a lot of horror games for some reason, especially indie horror games. Just putting a head in a toilet. It's like one of the checklists of, yep, this is an indie horror game, all right. One of those checklist of things. And Capcom decided, you know what? Let's put it in our AAA release as well. Right here is an item called supplements that I can't pick up because Jesus hell. All right. I guess we'll come back to that later. There we got a door locked by some colorful looking locks. And now, stop before you enter. You may want to look down and around you a bit, because right here is a very easily missable Mr. Everywhere. That's what they're called if you don't know. Well, let's head inside the trailer. We saw one of the family members pacing around the trailer earlier, but don't worry, the trailer is actually a save room. In fact, I think it's my favorite save room in the game. There's something so nice about a trailer, like an RV, especially when that looks like this. It's in the middle of this horrifying swamp, but it's just so small. It's like a small house, a fridge, a counter space, a bunch of cupboards, even an oven, a sink, and everything. I've always really liked the idea of RVs. This toilet might be a little less desirable, but it's fine. Because everything else about it looks so nice and cozy. I wanna like live in a freaking RV now. Point is though, this place has a chest. I wanna drop my stuff off here, so I shall drop my stuff off here. And we will go pick up some of this stuff out here. No, hold on. We'll get back to you in a second. Alright, chem fluid. Right here are some supplements. These are used to create both psychostimulants, the things that help you find items. With regular chem fluid or with strong chem fluid, you can make neuro rounds for the grenade launcher. Don't worry about those right now. We're a little off from the grenade launcher, but just so you know, that's there. What?
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help me and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Well, see, I told you we were gonna shoot her eventually. Not her on the phone. I'm talking about one of the family members we saw earlier. Should have been paying attention. Right here's an interesting item that I don't have enough space for. 1 second. A broken handgun. It's broken, but could be repaired with a repair kit. Let's keep that in mind for later. We'll store it in there for now. And I'm going to store the supplements in there and probably never use them. Because, I mean, I could always pull them back out to make neuro rounds later on. Whenever later on is. I'll actually keep this on me. Just in case we run into another ingredient item. Now, you may be wondering this whole time. What the hell are the antique coins for? You look at these very antique-looking bird cages, you see they have a coin slot. And look what's inside of them. Steroids increase max health indefinitely. And stabilizer. Reloading speed increases indefinitely. So you can get a set of steroids from this, as well as a stabilizer. I think there's more than one stabilizer throughout the game. Over here, however, is a particularly special one. 44 mag. A magnum. However, that takes 9 antique coins. And right now, I have 6. So I actually have kind of a choice here, but personally, I use the stabilizer, and I really can't tell that much of a difference. So at least first, we're going to go with steroids. You do have to put them in one at a time. It gets kind of annoying when you're trying to get the magnum, but it's fine. Here we go. Use them right away. No reason not to. Could always save them for a heal, I guess, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm probably going to be good on healing items anyway. Now that we're not done looking around in here, there is still some stuff to check out. Maybe it's Zoe's? Same picture we saw back at the guest house. And this. My body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like Mom and Dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. That woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. All this about a she that's causing all this mess. I like that ominous-looking mask in the corner there. And the disco ball. Just chilling. And all the weird-looking angel statues. And, Kijimasu? Assume that's what that says. We also have a TV here in case we want to play a tape. But there's no real reason to play a tape. Not sure what all these notes say. But I have nothing else to say other than, wow, trailers are awesome. Anyway, let me save the game and end the video. That was a very fun video, wasn't it? See, we had a very fun time down there in the basement, just like I told you we would. Next time on Resident Evil 7, we shall venture to the old house, wherever that is, in order to start looking for a serum to cure people, because, I mean, yeah, these people are clearly infected. If we can at least have some of them cured and escape, that would be great. We do have an escape route, and we're gonna start working our way towards that next time. Thank you all for watching, if you did watch, and as always, I will see you all in the future.